Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. I've already filmed this dang intro. I'm not happy about it. I don't know why I'm so stupid. Like, I forget to turn on the mic whenever I start recording. Luckily, I catch it before I actually start reacting. Anyways, we're off to a bad start, but we're gonna make it happy, aren't we? Because we're starting a new TV show. So in my Better Call Saul reaction videos, I was like, you know, I want to start a new TV show. I was struggling between two shows, Narcos and The Expanse, and it was also like, you know, if you want to throw another TV show in there, go for it. And you guys threw in The Sopranos. I was actually kind of surprised because I really wanted to watch The Sopranos, but I forgot about it. I was like, wow, damn. Good one, you guys. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna save The Sopranos until I'm done with Better Call Saul because The Sopranos is a bigger TV show. I'm actually gonna do both Narcos and The Expanse because I'm indecisive. We are starting Narcos. Now, the only thing I know about this show is that it's about drugs. Pablo Escobar, he's a celebrity in this show. Well, am I allowed to joke about real people? You know, because it's based on a real person, but it's like a fictional TV show. So like, how far can I go with the jokes? I don't know. I don't really know much plot-wise. I don't know a lot actually about Pablo Escobar, believe it or not. So let's go ahead and get into this episode. The only drug show that I've seen, well, I guess it's like two, but it's the Breaking Bad universe with Better Call Saul. That's like what I know about drugs and the cartel, and that's not always true. It's like fictional. It's a fictional world, fictional characters. So like this will kind of give like a more accurate representation of what like the cartel actually is. But it's still magical realism. Okay, well, as you can see there, it's still gonna be a little not real, you know what I mean? Oh, was magical realism actually born in Colombia? I don't know about that.
You say.
Yes, they can.
The best they had were satellite phones. In order to capture a satellite phone, you had to plug it.
You know,
On top of that, the only people who
it's funny that he says all this because I was thinking the other day, I was watching a crime video and I was like, damn, they used to get away with a lot of crap like in the 80s, 70s, you know, back before like technology was like really big, and it's insane.
The U.S. government developed software that could identify the voices of our targets.
I got poison at 400 to 1700 meters.
Oh, that's actually pretty impressive.
And you guessed it, no GPS either.
Hammer?
Really?
Third engage.
Once we got a target,
Damn, I'm like really rethinking my whole life. It's like, what have I taken for granted? No GPS? Jesus.
we still had to locate it. So we had to triangulate their signals using assets on the ground.
Holy shit. You know what? You know what? The DEA, they don't get enough credit, do they?
I'm Steve Murphy. Drug
Steve
enforcement
Murphy.
agent. And as you can see,
He looks familiar.
I am deeply embedded in Colombia. Hello.
Oh, those phones themselves.
The DEA is restricted in a foreign country. So I did just what you would do. I called the cops. Hold on.
Oh, that's funny. I know I've seen that actor before. I don't know the actor's name, but I've seen him. Oh, there's Pedro Pascal. I know him. He's another reason why I wanted to watch this show, just saying. He's great. I love him. And go around the corner. Okay. Okay. Sounds like a good plan. Yep. Oh! Alright, we're killing him. Okay.
But don't call me a bad guy just yet.
I'm not judging.
My fellow Americans.
Richard Nixon. I know this one.
I thought Chilean General Pinochet was a good guy because he hated the colonies. So
Yeah.
Pinochet seized power.
And he wasn't good.
Pinochet turned around and killed thousands of people.
Yeah. He wasn't a good guy.
Maybe not such a good guy after all.
No, I wouldn't say. Oh damn, this is their lab. That's crazy. Oh well. They're really out in the open though.
And then, being Pinochet,
He murdered them?
he had them all killed.
Yeah. That's probably not something you should do. Yeah, don't do that. Oh shoot, somebody survived.
They say when a nuclear holocaust destroys the world, only the cockroaches will survive.
Yeah, I heard that too.
I guess they were right. The bullets missed Mateo Moreno, aka Cockroach.
Oh.
Smart enough to play dead.
Yeah, that is really smart, actually.
Cocaine hijacks the pleasure centers in the brain. A rat will choose cocaine over food and water. It will choose cocaine over sleep, over sex, over life itself.
See, I did not, I know nothing about coke, so this is interesting to learn. A little science lesson.
Like Goldilocks, he had 3 options. And because all 3 are important to this story.
Okay.
They were smart and rich. The cockroach felt the high life and made him too soft. Another possible partner was Jose Rodriguez Gotcha, nicknamed the Mexican for his love of
he looks very angry.
It means you killed your enemies.
Oh, wow.
And sometimes
He's here to kill you. Oh my god, that face. It'd be hard to trust him.
His 3rd option. The man Cockroach knew would be just right.
Oh, Pablo Escobar.
Pablo was making a killing in the smuggling business. Cigarettes, alcohol, marijuana, you name it.
Oh, he did it all. I didn't know that. I just thought he did
Pablo
coke.
owned half.
Oh, shoot.
¿Esa es Pinilla?
Yeah.
¿Esa es Pinilla?
Yes.
Pues Pinilla. Y ahí con Felipe está Esperanza.
Bueno, me importa un culo. Ahora.
It's like, I don't care who you know.
¿Usted qué puta se cree? Ni siquiera es capaz de esconder su mercancía, su contrabando.
Yeah, it's just like right out in the open. Although, it would be kind of hard to hide that stuff.
Es para Carlitos. Su hijo.
Wait, what?
Que pues que le gustaría tener un televisor en el cuarto.
Ooh, he's bribing him.
Su hija acá es sacar el pase, ¿cierto? Pues ahí tenemos unos sistemas de sonidos para carros, pues muy bacanos.
See, that's the good thing. Like, if you know information about your enemies,
López.
you could use this to your advantage.
Yo soy Pablo Emilio Escobar Gaviria.
Oh, he has a long name.
Mis ojos están en todos lados, o sea, ustedes no pueden hacer una puta sola mierda en el departamento de Antioquia sin que un día yo voy a ser presidente de la República de Colombia.
Is that true?
Plata o plomo.
Silver or lead? Ooh, I kind of like that. Oh, okay. So there's Cockroach.
Lo venden por gramo.
Te cae una puntita, weón. Y qué sé yo, a los 20 minutos voy a querer estar jalando de nuevo. ¿Ama?
Is this? Oh, okay. He's okay. Is this the first time that they're selling coke? Oh, as he's drinking a coke. I like that.
¿Cuánto cree pues que va a costar en Miami?
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a big seller here in America. Oh, they use children. Hope they're getting paid well. Wow, this is actually really interesting because, like, the science side of it, I never knew coke was made out of leaves. You mix it with gasoline? Are you serious? Pasty but pure. That's insane. Oh, damn. And then it turns into a powder? Oh, you have to put it in the oven first. Okay. Healthy and organic. You mixed it with gasoline.
Son $9 de ganancia por gramo. ¿Qué? $9,000 por kilo. $540,000.
Dude, you're good at math. Holy crap.
That's $500,000.
Yeah.
Per trip.
French cheese now. The stinkier the better. Ugh. I disagree. Yeah, like what? Yeah, and I'm concerned about the fumes because I don't know if that's a thing, but like I feel like it's a thing. You know, see, I don't know enough about drugs. Goodness. Okay, that was pretty funny. Oh, he just really pulled that out in public. My goodness. Wow, they really just, wow.
And in no time, Pablo had to replace his cars with trucks.
Oh, wow.
Gustavo had the trucks filled to the brim with potatoes, the major item Colombia imported from Peru.
Okay.
Didn't even have to
And
bribe
inside is Coke.
Aquí están los dedos.
Oh, they got little baby ones.
Lo metes por el aceite y lo tragas. Fácil, ¿cierto?
Oh!
Y les pago 10,000. Listo. Bueno, mejor, porque lo que pasa es que la aduana americana no requisa las mujeres.
So you're gonna put, oh no.
Así que ustedes dos se pueden tragar fácil 70 veces 50.
That's dangerous though,
Y
right?
así les pago 15,000 para ayudarlos con los niños. ¿Listo?
But that's a lot of money. I feel like that's really dangerous for a pregnant lady. I don't know.
Closed the kitchen and started opening cocaine labs in the middle of the jungle.
I guess, yeah. I don't know why, like, I was thinking, like, it's out in the open, like, wouldn't somebody come and find it? But it's, like, it's literally in the middle of the jungle. That's, like, the perfect place to put one. Uh-oh, button heads. Oh, he doesn't like that. Does that mean he's dead? Oh my
With
god.
the money came the violence.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hippies had been replaced by Colombians, and these guys didn't wear flip-flops.
Yeah. Oh my god, they have actual guns. Okay, turn back up. Oh, is he young, maybe? Oh.
They had to rent a refrigerated truck from a local company to hold all the extra corpses.
Oh my god.
I was about to finish my shift when we got hit with the lights and sirens.
Stay with me.
Oh, is this one that like swallowed
Paramedics
some?
said she knew she'd overdosed on cocaine, but she had no residue on her nostril.
Because it probably bursted inside of her.
There's no injection marks.
I know about that. I've heard about that before.
Tried to save the baby.
Oh, it was one of the pregnant ones. Oh.
Yo quiero ser parte del negocio.
Uh-oh.
Si no fuera por mí, ustedes todavía estarían contrabandeando cigarrillos como los picantes que son, weón.
He's got a point, but it's getting a little too cocky.
Cockroach should have listened to Gustavo.
Oh no.
Instead, he found another way to get his fair share.
What'd he do? Is he stealing? Oh shoot. Means they came and took it. Yeah.
Señor Escobar, necesitamos renegociar, ¿no? Coma mierda. Coma mierda.
He just told you to eat shit. Didn't even blink. Not even bothered. That's great. He's like, gotta check my hair, make sure I'm all good. Okay.
Pablo didn't know it then, but this mugshot was going to cause him a lot of grief down the line.
Oh, really?
Te voy a dar $1 millón.
Oh, okay. Is that a one-time deal, though?
Alguien en mi organización es del preso callejero de mi cocaína.
Mmm.
¿Cómo va a enterar usted?
So he wants him to rat out the person.
He was stealing from him all along and selling his coke in Miami, too.
I figured, yeah.
Everything was going perfect.
Uh-oh. Everything was going perfect, but...
Except that Pablo was on the Cockroach.
Yep.
Get him!
Dang. So he shot, oh, he shot his partner.
The U.S. District Attorney said Lakika met his bail of $2 million paid by a wire transfer from, well, why don't you take a guess?
Yeah, Pablo Escobar, yeah.
Lakika, what got the U.S. government to take notice was the money. Billions of dollars.
Sounds about right.
All flowing from the U.S. to Colombia.
Yeah. They're like, that's too much money.
They were terrified the narco economy would sink the real economy of Miami.
Oh, he's eating candy.
Maybe they were pissed off that they weren't getting the cut.
That's funny.
Whatever
Yeah,
it was, the
it's probably that
businessman
one.
came in.
No, Pablo, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
They say when a nuclear holocaust destroys the world, only the cockroaches will survive.
But not this one. Yeah, they also shot innocent people too. So that wasn't... It's not a good situation. At all.
In the world of drug dealers, you do what you think is right and hope for the best.
Yeah.
Y ahí estaba un gringo, el de la DEA, tomando fotos.
Uh-oh, is he gonna be coming after him?
Voy a pagar $500,000 por cabeza de agente de la DEA que se quiebre.
$500,000.
Hágale.
Oh my god. Dang, okay. Alright. So that was the first, excuse you, that was the first episode. So that was a really good setup. You got like some backstory. Oh, what was his name? I already forgot his name. It feels so weird because I'm talking about like real people, but it's like a TV show, like a fictional TV show. I don't know. It's gonna be weird territory. Pablo Escobar, I literally did not, I only thought he ever did drugs. I did not know that he also, like, he started with like just regular old contraband, like TVs and things like that. And then he got into the drugs, and that's kind of like what pushed up his status. I did not know that, so that's interesting facts. I think this is like a very interesting part of, I guess it would, yeah, interesting part of history that like I don't really know much about, honestly. We didn't really learn about it a lot in school. We learned like very brief stuff. It was a very violent time in our history, but I think it is like very important to like learn this stuff. And I really like that we're focusing on like the DEA agent side of it. Like we get to see like how they worked against it, and like the moral struggles that go into it. I think it's like very interesting. I think the whole concept of this show is actually very interesting, and I think this was like a very strong first episode because it was showing some of that struggle with like the main character Murphy. The drugs themselves, they invite so much violence and chaos. It's like, I don't know, it's such a rough stance. And it's like, how else are you going to fight against that without using violence and chaos? I don't know. But I think this is going to be a very interesting show, not just for like the historical events that happen, but also looking at like the struggles of like, or like the mindset of like what the DEA agents had to go through. I think that'll be very interesting, and like learning a little bit more about exactly Pablo Escobar and how he rose to power and all that kind of stuff. So you know what, we're off to a very good start. So I think that's gonna be it for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next episode. So goodbye and have a nice life.